How do you feel, Stacy?
Almost done.
She feels almost done. How much did she do?
4.35 miles.
In 75 minutes?
And I burned like 491 calories according to my Fitbit.
How many calories?
490 something according to my Fitbit.
Not bad. She's gonna tell us in just a second. I'm done. I was gonna go for 8, but I was later getting here than I planned. So I might go to 7, I guess. That's close to 8, right? And I had to walk more because I've decided that 37 is the age that you shouldn't try and do Zumba for 2 hours after you haven't done it for a year. Your legs and your feet and your ankles tell you so. Ain't that right, Stacey?
Sure.
She doesn't do Zumba.
It's not true. I did Zumba once.
Literally, once.
For about 10 minutes, and then I went upstairs and got on the treadmill.
She's not a Zumba-er. So how many calories did you burn?
Well,
Inquiring minds want to know.
It's saying sink in progress.
My watch says 7 miles, but my treadmill says 689. Oh, 6'9". Okay, so I thought I would do a little catch up for all of you guys that do not live in Tennessee. Really, probably anywhere mid-south, I guess. We're kind of north-south, I guess. Anyway, because today is like an early springish day. It is, my watch says 52 degrees. Sunny, beautiful. It was cold this morning. It was like 27 degrees, I think, when I left to come to work. But still, 52 degrees right now. However, tomorrow, chance of like 2 to 4 inches of snow, and the low is like 9, something like that. The high is only in the 20s. And then it's supposed to be back in the 40s again at the end of the week. So it drives me crazy. I hate winter anyway. I am not a cold weather person, but it really drives me crazy because a lot of times, in the dead of winter, it's kind of like you need to dress for cold weather because it's not warm. But like as spring approaches, if you dress for the morning, you burn up in the afternoon. And if you dress for the afternoon, you freeze in the morning. So I usually just kind of classify it as being all over the map because it is kind of all over the map. But I've lived with this my whole life. So I love Tennessee. I love that it has the seasons. But and as much as I hate cold, I would rather it get cold and stay cold and then get warm and stay warm. I hate this whole back and forth stuff. It's just crazy. Hey everybody, I am back again. It is still Monday. I got some packages in the mail today, so I wanted to do a couple of like unboxing because I'm really like pretty excited about really 2 of them, really all of them, because one of them was a repair that I had to have done. So hang on, I'm going to show you. Okay, so this first one, and I haven't opened them, I promise. I just opened them so they wouldn't be as hard for me to open one-handed. This one is from Tervis. I had to get a repair done on one of my mugs that I carry with me pretty much all the time. I was hoping they could just replace and they did. It's my Princess Half Marathon, and I carry it pretty much every single day, and it started cracking and the seal was messed up. It was getting like cloudy in here, and so I had to have it redone. And actually the design came loose fairly quick after I bought it, but I just didn't fool with that. But when it started getting that condensation inside the 2 layers, I was like, yep, it's gonna have to be fixed. So they fixed it, so I have got pretty much a new cup. And this bag, it's not like any of them are a surprise because I knew exactly what was in them. No magic mail surprises. These are my new running shoes, and I really hope I like them because, you know, just saw the picture, and pictures don't always do them justice. These will probably be, I do like them. These will probably be my Star Wars half marathon tennis shoes as long as they feel okay, which they probably do because this Gel Excite 4
It's not really focusing very well. This Gel Excite 4 is the same type that I have gotten the last 3 or 4 pairs that I've got. These are just different colors. I've gotten all different colors, but the tread was starting to wear out on every other pair I had. I think the last new pair was about this time last year, and that's what I wore for the Princess last year. And the piece de resistance. This is what I ordered from Disney Shopping because of Jen LaForge's video, and is going to be my big souvenir to myself this year. It's my big Disney World souvenir, even though I'm not at Disney World, because I don't normally spend this much on things like this, but I saw it in her video and I absolutely fell in love. So here it is, and if you knew how much I absolutely love that right there, that would be why you would know that I had to get this bag. They are, Mickey Premium ice cream bars are like my absolutely favorite. And I saw, and just all the snacks, because I'm a big Disney food fanatic. But, like I said, especially the ice cream bars. But I just thought this would be a really good size for a park bag. You know, it's got this little pocket here where I can keep just stuff that I want to get to real quick, and it's got the big pocket, which I think in Jen LaForge's video she said that there wasn't any more pockets inside, but that's okay because I make bags, so I can make a bag, or I have a million different bags. Anyway, it's hard to do it one-handed. If I could do it with both hands. So I finally got it out, and yeah, there's nothing in there except the lining. But yeah, since I make bags, that won't be an issue. But yeah, it was pretty expensive. I think it was $75 for this bag, which, like I said, I do not pay that much for bags, like, ever. But I absolutely loved it. And I had some Disney dollars, so I didn't pay, like, I did pay for it, but I didn't pay any, like, money for it. I had some Disney dollars that I used, so, yeah, that's what is in my bags. I was super excited about.
Hey everybody, just finished my Tuesday run. It is super cold here, so of course I went to the gym. I was a little worried yesterday because there was a chance of some snow, and I knew I needed to run today, and I don't do well when the roads are snowy and icy. It gives me anxiety because where I live in Tennessee, we don't get it that often to make it worth having the equipment to keep the roads clean. So our roads are not clean. And people laugh at the South because, you know, people up north will drive around in like feet of snow and all that, but they have it all the time. So they have stuff to keep the roads clear. We don't down here because, you know, you're talking millions of dollars of equipment for once or twice a year is not worth it. So the roads give me anxiety, but luckily it didn't really do anything. I don't know, I shot some video this morning. I don't know how well it turned out, so I don't know if I put it in there or not, but the roads were just wet. It's actually colder now than it was when I went to work this morning. But anyway, so I went and ran. I'll put some footage in here because I can't remember right off the top of my head how far I went. But I also tried out my new shoes that I got yesterday. I got to get them broken in, make sure they're going to feel okay for the half marathon because they are going to be my half marathon shoes. I haven't bought any, I don't think, since about this time last year, so they probably need to be downgraded to short runs instead of long runs. So these are going to be my new half marathon shoes. They felt good. Like I said yesterday in that video, they're the same
model that I've been buying, just different colors. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. So my hair looks nice. Whew. Have you ever had a run or workout in general that you're not really sure how you made it through? Because that is kind of how I feel today after my run. Not sure if it's because I walked yesterday, but I walked like really fast yesterday because I was trying to see just how fast I could walk a 5K. So I was walking really fast on the treadmill. I mean, I say really fast. I could walk faster, but it was like most of it I did at like 4.2. So I was walking fast. Anyway, I did get through my entire 30 minutes, ran the entire 30 minutes. I thought about stopping and throwing in a minute or two walk in there, but I didn't. So I ran the entire thing, proud of myself. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a workout in tomorrow because I always meet my parents for lunch on Fridays and we're going to the Comedy Catch after work, so I don't know, I might see if I can leave work a little bit early. I don't really know yet, but I need to work out or do something. I need to walk or something because when I go to the Comedy Catch, I don't eat well. It's all deep fried. So anyway, I need to walk. But anyway, headed back to work now. No real plans tonight. I'm not sure what's gonna go on. I might just go to bed early. We'll see. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. He wants to play.
Good boy.
Good puppy.
Good boy. Hey, good boy.
So I made it to the gym to do my walk today. Left work, had to leave work a little early to get there to do it. Because now I'm going to go home, change clothes, go to the Comedy Catch. But I would definitely wanted to go to walk because ended up going to Captain D's today with my parents, and I ate nothing but like deep fried. Had popcorn shrimp and cheese sticks and french fries, and so I needed to walk. And I'm gonna go eat deep fried tonight too, so had to get that walk in. And I did a little over 3 miles. I'll stick it in somewhere here. A little over, right at just over 5K in 45-ish minutes. I can't remember, but anyway, head to the Comedy Catch now. Lindsay does not understand the importance of vlogging.
Not really. Live in the moment.
But you won't remember the moment forever.
You might.
And some other people like to live vicariously through you. Me and Lindsay are here. If no one has ever been to the Chattanooga Choo Choo, here it is. I'll show you the train when we get inside because Lindsay is serenading us. Sing again, Lindsay.
No, because it was really off key.
But
It wasn't my best work.
there is an actual choo-choo train, I guess you should say a train, but it is called the choo-choo, but there is an actual train. But here is the Chattanooga Choo Choo. If you hear that song, this is what they're singing about. I'd actually never been here in my whole life until the Comedy Catch moved here.
Really?
Nope.
I've been here a couple of times. I think to a Christmas party with Stacy.
But they redid this road and made it brick, and it's really pretty. There are a couple of parking lots, but apparently there's something big going on tonight because there is not much parking. There's the Choo Choo.
And Darth Vader.
Where's Darth Vader?
Right there.
Why do I not see? Oh, I see. Yeah, see, look.
There's that Deadpool.
It's Darth Vader, Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I don't think I've ever walked down through here either, actually. And Deadpool, and I don't know. Some of my followers will have to tell me who the rest of these people are.
There's a Yeti.
Creature of Sugar Flat Road.
Looks like a Yeti to me.
Some more paintings. Interesting. But yeah, so there's the train. Chattanooga Choo Choo. I think there used to be a restaurant in there, but I don't think there is anymore. Is there, Lindsay?
I don't know.
I don't think there is anymore, but I do think there used to be.
Talk about them.
Yeah, I do think there used to be a restaurant there, but I don't think there is anymore. There's the train. Lindsay's trying to decide what she wants to eat.
think I already know.
Well, I usually eat the same thing every time, but anyway, here is what it looks like inside. It looks like Christmas lights on the sun.
Next gentleman coming up, he's a very funny gentleman. He's out of Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome up, Aaron Weber, everybody!
So before I wrap Quinn's present in the morning, I just wanted to kind of show what I was putting in it because I'm kind of proud of it. I made this. It's one of my things that I carved with my scroll saw, and it's wood. I still need to figure out how to put a hook on it. I usually use Coke Pop Tops, so I think that's probably what I'll use on the back of that. This is what I ordered for him from Pottery Barn Kids. It was really more than I wanted to spend, way more than I spend on kid presents usually, but it was so cute, so I had to get it. And I got both of these at the Disney store, 2 different Disney stores. I got this one last summer. It's a sleeper, but it's 18 to 24 months, and it just says, "Here comes trouble." And I got this one just after Halloween this past year, and it was on clearance too. And it was, I think, about $6, but I can't remember for sure. But I hope it fits him because it is 12 to 18 months, and by Halloween he will be like right at 18 months. So, and then this isn't part of his present. This is a shirt that his mom had me make. It just says "Wild One" because she's going to do a "Where the Wild Things Are" theme for his party. I meant to take it to her tonight at the Comedy Catch, and I forgot it, but just as well because I can show it to you before I give it to him. So there it is. So today is shaping up to be a busy Saturday. Got about a zillion things I need to do. But the first thing I did was put the second layer of epoxy and the name on a cup that I sold on Etsy. Got to get it on there so that the epoxy will dry so I can mail it to her. But I have got that turning, so hopefully I can get it mailed to her in the next 4 or 5 days because I want to make sure that the epoxy dries good so it doesn't get messed up in transit.
Okay. Hey, you saw this one.
Hey!
Go.
Hey, Queen! Come here. Walk here.
Matthew, I want you this way.
Quinn! Quinn!
We heard the one song.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
They do that. They had 3 songs back to back. You got London.
He's like, this is a way to throw a party. He's so cute. Yay! He's so messy. Now that's a way to get it. That's a way to get it.
Yeah, it is.
Which
is good as far as I'm concerned.
I went to my favorite restaurant, or at least one of my favorite restaurants, and they brought these back so I could have a couple. I don't know if you can really tell. It kind of just looks like a jumbled up mess, but they are actually like loaded potato skins with barbecue and bacon and cheese. I don't even really like barbecue that much, but these are like the best thing ever. Of course, they're also covered in grease because that's what all that is, but they still taste really good. So anyway, it has been a very good week, just a little crazy. I've got some cups that I'm working on. I've done a zillion things today. I feel like I haven't gotten anything done, but I really know that I have. But my family went to Pigeon Forge, like I just said, and my sister brought me this little pen from the Disney store. It says "Wish Granted." I'm going to add it to my board. But anyway, hope you guys have had a great week, and I will talk to you next week. Life's short. Enjoy the run. Bye.